This is a Touchstone Publishers presentation, your trusted source of leadership knowledge.
In today's rapidly evolving world, organizations face constant pressure to adapt and change, whether driven by technological advancements, globalization, or shifts in market demands. The ability to navigate change effectively is crucial for success. At the heart of this adaptability lies transformational leadership, a leadership style characterized by its ability to inspire, motivate, and guide organizations through periods of significant transformation. Communication sits at the very core of transformational leadership. Leaders who excel in communication possess a unique ability to articulate a clear vision for the future, inspiring their teams to embrace change as an opportunity for growth. They foster open dialogue, creating spaces where diverse perspectives are valued and concerns are addressed with empathy. Effective communication is not merely about disseminating information, it's about building trust, fostering understanding, and creating a shared sense of purpose. By mastering the art of communication, transformational leaders empower their organizations to not only survive change, but thrive in the face of it. This essay will delve into the critical role of communication in leading through change, exploring key strategies, real-world examples, and the profound impact it has on achieving successful organizational transformation. The 21st century has ushered in an era of unprecedented change, largely shaped by the powerful forces of globalization and rapid technological advancements. These forces have fundamentally reshaped the global business landscape, demanding organizations to constantly adapt and evolve to remain competitive. Globalization has broken down geographical barriers, creating interconnected markets and fostering intense competition on a global scale. This interconnectedness presents both opportunities and challenges, requiring organizations to embrace cultural diversity and develop agile strategies to navigate complex global networks. Simultaneously, technological advancements are occurring at an exponential pace, disrupting industries, transforming business models, and redefining the very nature of work. Artificial intelligence, automation, and big data analytics are just a few examples of the technological forces driving this rapid evolution. These forces of globalization and technological advancements create a constant state of flux, necessitating organizational change as the norm rather than the exception. To thrive in this dynamic environment, organizations need leaders who can effectively guide their teams through these turbulent waters, and communication is the compass and rudder that steers the ship. Examining real-world examples of successful leadership through change illuminates the power of effective communication. Two such examples, IBM and Microsoft, demonstrate how visionary leaders can leverage communication to navigate significant organizational transformations. In the 1990s, IBM faced an existential crisis. Once a titan of the computing industry, the company struggled to adapt to the rise of personal computers. However, under the leadership of CEO Lou Gerstner, IBM underwent a radical transformation, shifting its focus from hardware to software and services. Gerstner achieved this by consistently communicating a clear vision, emphasizing customer centricity, and fostering a culture of open communication and collaboration. Similarly, Microsoft, under the leadership of Satya Nadella, underwent a significant cultural shift in recent years. Recognizing the limitations of its previous top-down approach, Nadella prioritized empathy, inclusivity, and a growth mindset. He actively encouraged open dialogue, listened to employee concerns, and fostered a culture of transparency and accountability. This communication-driven transformation has revitalized Microsoft, positioning it as a leader in cloud computing and artificial intelligence. These case studies highlight the pivotal role of communication in driving successful organizational change. Leaders like Gerstner and Nadella demonstrate that by effectively articulating a vision, fostering open dialogue, and building trust through consistent communication, organizations can navigate even the most challenging transformation. Communicating a compelling vision for the future is essential for inspiring individuals and aligning them towards a common goal. Transformational leaders understand that simply presenting facts and figures is not enough. They leverage the power of storytelling to breathe life into their vision, making it relatable, memorable, and emotionally resonant. Stories have the unique ability to connect with people on a deeper level, tapping into their emotions and values. By sharing stories that illustrate the why behind the change, leaders can create a shared understanding of the need for transformation and ignite a passion for the journey ahead. Furthermore, fostering open and honest dialogue is critical for ensuring that everyone feels heard and understood. Creating platforms for two-way communication, such as town hall meetings, online forums, and suggestion boxes, allows employees to voice their concerns, share their ideas, and actively participate in shaping the change process. This combination of storytelling and dialogue transforms communication from a one-way broadcast into a dynamic and engaging conversation, fostering a sense of ownership and commitment among all stakeholders. Trust is the bedrock of any successful change initiative. When employees trust their leaders, they are more likely to embrace change, even in the face of uncertainty. Transformational leaders understand that building trust requires consistent and transparent communication. Being transparent involves openly sharing information about the change process, including both the challenges and the opportunities. It means acknowledging concerns, addressing rumors, and providing regular updates on the progress being made. Moreover, consistency in messaging is crucial. When leaders send mixed messages or fail to follow through on their commitments, it erodes trust and creates confusion. By ensuring that communication is aligned across all levels and channels, leaders can foster a sense of clarity and confidence in the change process. Building trust also requires active listening. Leaders who demonstrate genuine empathy and take the time to understand the perspectives of their employees create a more supportive and collaborative environment for change to occur. Section 6. Navigating resistance. Addressing concerns and providing support. Resistance to change is a natural human response. It stems from fear of the unknown, concerns about job security, or a perceived loss of control. Transformational leaders acknowledge and address resistance, recognizing that it often arises from legitimate concerns and anxieties. One effective tactic for overcoming resistance is to provide clear and compelling rationale for the change. Explain why the change is necessary, what the organization stands to gain, and how it will benefit employees in the long run. Equally important is providing adequate support to help employees navigate the transition. This might include offering training programs to develop new skills, providing access to resources and information, or establishing mentorship programs to facilitate knowledge sharing. By proactively addressing concerns, providing support, and demonstrating empathy, leaders can turn resistance into acceptance and ultimately transform skeptics into champions of change. Section 7. Measuring success, the metrics of effective communication. Measuring the effectiveness of communication strategies is essential for ensuring that they are achieving the desired outcomes. While the impact of communication can be challenging to quantify, several metrics can provide valuable insights. One approach is to track employee engagement levels through surveys, pulse checks, or focus groups. These tools can help gauge employee understanding of the change, their level of support, and their confidence in the leadership team. Another metric is the adoption rate of new processes or technologies. Tracking how quickly and effectively employees embrace new ways of working can provide insights into the clarity and effectiveness of communication surrounding the change. Furthermore, monitoring key performance indicators related to the change initiative can reveal the overall impact of the communication strategy. For example, if the goal of the change is to improve customer satisfaction, tracking customer feedback and satisfaction scores can indicate the effectiveness of communication efforts in driving the desired outcome. Google's Project Oxygen, a data-driven initiative to identify the qualities of effective managers, highlighted the importance of clear communication as a key driver of team performance. By analyzing performance reviews and employee feedback, Google found that managers who excelled in communication had more engaged teams, lower turnover rates, and higher overall performance. This example underscores the tangible impact that effective communication can have on organizational success. Section 8. The human element. Empathy and connection in times of change. In the midst of organizational transformations, it's easy to get caught up in the logistical complexities and lose sight of the human element. However, transformational leaders understand that change is ultimately a human experience, and they prioritize empathy and connection in their communication strategies. Empathetic leaders strive to understand the emotional impact that change has on their employees. They listen actively, acknowledge concerns, and respond with sensitivity and care. By demonstrating genuine empathy, leaders create a more supportive and compassionate environment where employees feel valued and understood. Moreover, fostering a sense of connection is crucial during times of change. When employees feel connected to their colleagues, their leaders, and the organization's purpose, they are more likely to embrace change as a collective endeavor. Leaders can foster connection by creating opportunities for collaboration, celebrating successes together, and recognizing individual contributions. By prioritizing the human element and fostering empathy and connection, leaders can create a more positive and supportive experience for their employees, transforming change from a potentially daunting experience into a shared journey of growth and opportunity. Section 9. The enduring impact. Communication as a catalyst for lasting change. In the ever-evolving landscape of the 21st century, the ability to effectively lead through change is no longer a luxury, but a necessity. Communication stands as the cornerstone of successful change management, serving as the vital link between vision and action. Transformational leaders, through their mastery of communication, possess the ability to inspire, motivate, and guide their organizations through periods of significant transformation. By articulating a compelling vision, fostering open dialogue, building trust through transparency, and addressing resistance with empathy, these leaders empower their teams to embrace change as an opportunity for growth. As we have explored through real-world examples and key communication strategies, effective communication is not merely about transmitting information, it's about building relationships, fostering understanding, and creating a shared sense of purpose. It's about recognizing the human element of change and leading with empathy, compassion, and a genuine desire to support individuals through the process. In a world characterized by constant change, mastering the art of communication is not just a valuable skill, it's an imperative for leaders who aspire to navigate the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead, creating a brighter and more adaptable future for their organizations and the people they serve.
Thank you for connecting with us here at Touchstone Publishers. Please join our group Essential Leadership Skills and share your leadership knowledge with us all.